Trapezoidal method, third problem. So here we are having the interval 0 to 6 log base 10. This is very important, base 10. So if they give natural log, the base will be what? In the calculator you might have seen the ln value, ln, that function is there, right? So in that, base will be automatically base e. So there is a difference between these two. Okay, so always remember, so when you are taking the calculator and finding directly the integral of this thing, so be careful with that. You have to take base e. So I'll show you that thing. Sorry, here we have to take the base as what? 10. So before that, in the method, no need to consider this anything. Yeah, directly. So first thing, we have to first write the formula. So integration, definite integral I is equal to h by 2 into y naught first value plus the last value yn plus 2 times of in between whatever value is there, y1, y2, y3, so on, till yn minus 1, second last term. Okay, second last term I cannot consider because already I have considered here. So first term, last term, between these two terms, how many terms are there? Right over here and multiply with 2. It is nothing but the width, very important. So width between the intervals, that means h value is nothing but b minus a by n. So what is b and a? See, always remember it will be in the form of a b y dx. Y is nothing but f of x, function of x. Now here you can see a is nothing but the lower limit, which is equal to 2. B is nothing but the upper limit, which is equal to 6. And what is y? Y is nothing but f of x, which is equal to this part, right? So b is upper limit 6 minus lower limit by n. What is n? N they have taken to, they have said to take 8. 8 as n value, which is equal to 8 interval. Okay. They will mention it as interval. Take interval as it or n directly. So 6 minus 2 is 4. 4 by 8 is nothing but 1 by 2. 1 by 2 is equal to how much? 0.5. So this is h value. So using this h value, we have to take, see what happens using this h value. See here, 2 is there. Now we have to take 8 intervals, and from 2 to 6 we have to go from lower limit to upper limit, but using what? 0.5 as a step. So 2 plus 0.5, then again 0.5 plus plus plus, like that. If you do, you will arrive at 6. So we have to form the table. So table here having the first column, we have to take it as x value. The second column will be y, which is equal to f of x, which is equal to what? F of x is given in the question, log base 10 x. Okay. Now the first value of x, we have to consider how much. We have to take 2 because it is starting from 2. So the interval is starting basically from where? See, 2 to 6 log x base 10, right? So interval is starting from 2 to 6 we have to go, but the h value we know the width is nothing but 0.5. So we have to take the 0.5 steps and we have to reach the 6 value from 2. So 2, next value will be 2.5, then 3, then 3.5, then 4, 4.5, then 5, 5.5, then 6. Okay, this is how we have to reach, because when you add from 2 to 0.5 you will get this one. From this thing plus 0.5, then plus 0.5, like that keep on doing, you will arrive at 6. So how many intervals are there? As given in the question, there should be 8 intervals. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 intervals. How many points are there? 9 points will be there. That points in this thing, numerical integration, is called as basically the ordinates. We call it as ordinates points. So whenever they give 8 intervals, that means if you subtract 1, you will get how many? So whenever they are ordinates, they will give you ordinates. Suppose they instead of giving intervals, they will give you ordinates. So suppose if they give now 9 ordinates, so if you subtract 1 from that, you will arrive at 8. That is basically equal to intervals. So interval is nothing but ordinates minus 1. Points minus 1. Okay. Now how to write the y values? Just substitute 2 in place of what? X. 2 in place of x, here also x, like that keep on substituting. So after getting all this value, remember that this is a starting value y naught. Okay, so ending value is nothing but y8. Between these three, this all numbers are there, right? From y1 to y7. So all this we have to consider while writing the formula. While writing the formula, we have to include all the terms. So h by 2 into first term is y naught only. Last term we consider it as what? Y8. Plus in between whatever terms is there. y1, y2, y3, y4, y5, y6, y7. Okay, so this all terms you have to consider, right? Now just keep on substituting the. So you might have observed here that I have taken the 5 decimal places, right? You might have observed that. So why am I taking? Because in the question it was mentioned that you take up to 5 decimal places. So in the answer also there should be 5 decimal places, right? That's why I have taken 5 decimal places. That means after the point 5 numbers should be there. Okay, you can take 5 or more than that numbers also. For accuracy purpose we are doing this to get the accurate value. So we have arrived at the answer, that is nothing but 2.322666. Okay, this is the final answer. But if you go by the exact value method, okay, the exact value if you want to find out, if you put it in the calculator, you will be getting it as how much? 2.32966. So this is the exact value. This is the approximate value using the numerical integration method. Okay, so there will be a slight difference. Yes, you can observe that there will be a difference, error will be there between these two.